Morning class. Today we are going to do the literature lesson The Canterville Ghost on page number 67 by Oscar Wilde. The Canterville Ghost is a very humorous story. Whenever we watch any ghost movies, we tend to get scared or frightened. In this story, there's a twist. Instead of the people of the house getting frightened, the ghost gets frightened. The Canterville Ghost is a humorous story about the Otis family who moved from America to a castle in England. The castle was haunted by the ghost of Sir Simon de Canterville, a dead nobleman. Unlike the previous resident, the Otis family, husband and wife, and their two sons come to stay at the castle. In the beginning, the ghost tries to scare the people of the house by putting blood stains in the house here and there. Now, whenever we see bloodstains, we tend to get scared. Here you can see in the picture, they are discussing and seeing where and how the bloodstains have come. And instead of getting scared, Mrs. Otis was quite relaxed. She did not panic, she did not get scared. Instead, she got a stain remover and cleaned up all the blood. Then the ghost was quite worried and wondering how come these people in the house are not getting scared. Next day, the ghost was in the habit of moving around in the house between 12 midnight and 12 midnight till 3 o'clock in the morning. And he had chains around on his hands and legs. He must have been an evil man. So he had chains on his hands and legs. Now when he walked around, the chains would make a clanking noise all around. Now the people, the Otis family, were not at all disturbed. They were totally relaxed. Instead, Mr. Otis had kept a bottle of lubricator on the table for the ghost to use it on his chains so that he wouldn't make any noise. You can see the picture over here. He has got chains on his legs. So one day, when the Otis family had gone out for dinner, he had taken this lubricator. You can see the picture of the lubricator. The name of it was the Rising Sun, and he is oiling his chains. In the beginning, he felt a little bit humiliated, but afterwards he realized that the lubricator had helped him for his chains not to make any noise. Now the Otis family had twin boys who were very naughty, and they would set traps for him. While he was walking, they would tie a string across the corridor, and when they would scare him, he would get such a fright that he would trip and fall. So harassed that he was that he would run back and stay under the staircase. You can see the picture here. He's tripping and falling. Now the ghost was in a habit of dressing up like various characters. So sometimes he would dress as Black Isaac or various. So one night he had dressed up and he was going out. The Otis twins put butter on the floor, making it very slippery. So when he walked, he got such a start that he went for a toss. You can see the butters there on the floor, and he is falling over there. And this made him very angry, and he wanted to take a revenge on them by scaring them and dressing up in his scariest outfit so that the twins would get scared. Here you can see the picture. He's really very angry and he's fallen on the floor with all the butter on it. So he has made up his mind over here that he is going to teach the Otis children a lesson. So the next night, he dressed himself as Headless Earl, and it took him 3 hours to dress up. You can see the picture of him. He's all dressed up. He's getting himself dressed up as Headless Earl. Now here he has removed the head and he has become headless over here. Headless Earl. And on reaching the twins' room, he went over there and he saw that the door was little bit ajar. Not knowing that the twins had laid a trap for him, they kept a jug of water on top of the door. So when the ghost entered the house, he slammed open the door. Here you can see the picture of him. He slammed open the door and he's headless. As soon as he opened the door, a jug of cold water fell on him. And the cold water went right through him because he was headless. As a result, here you can see he's very, very angry and all the water's fallen over here. Because of the cold water, he fell sick, and for 1 week he remained down in the staircase. He did not come out for a week because he was up with a severe cold. Now he had given up all hope of frightening the rude American family. So he did not come out for a very long time, and sometimes he would come here and there and talking to the portraits in the house, but he would never try to scare any of the children in the house. So now we end the lesson over here, and we will put up the question and answers.